About myself. First of all, let me introduce myself and telling you about me according to this incredible vocation. Before starting the degree, I was in a 2-year course which was about how being an early age children teacher. This course was not only an interesting experience, but also the one which makes me continue studying. Actually, I'm starting the last course degree at University of Barcelona to be an English teacher for early age children. And also, I combine different jobs working at different schools with different age groups of children, in a kindergarten and giving extracurricular classes. Why being a teacher is important for me? For me, being a teacher means many different things, but among many others, there are two that I consider the most important ones. There's the fact that not only school, but also teachers develop an important aspect in children's life during their educational years. Teachers become the referent outside the familiar ambient, and this is something to take into account. Also, being a teacher means to guide children's life, knowledge, abilities, and build skills transmissions and many other useful things, encouraging them to discover their own capabilities and interests. What do I need to be a good teacher? There are several features a teacher has to take into account, but among many others, and as a teacher, I really consider the following ones in my day-to-day routines with my pupils. I face sessions in a close and friendly way in order to create a relationship where pupils has no fear to ask questions or for advice whenever it is needed. I also demonstrate authority, being a referent for them and setting up limits for it, being firm whenever it is necessary, always without any kind of violence. Patience is also needed, and as a teacher, I have to take into account the differences a class involves and the behavior or student rates. Moreover, not only enthusiasm and dedication, but also showing the love that teachers need to have with their vocation. There's need to demonstrate you love what you do, showing children the best way of yourself. I'm also communicative, not only with children, but also with their families and my colleagues, creative and decisive to face difficult situations or suggesting any interesting activities. I think I'm also well prepared and capable to transmit new content to children, with an ability to investigate and dynamize, making classes more pleasant, and always taking care of planification and organization. But the most important thing as a teacher is to be a good observer, because this ability helps to avoid any kind of problem happening and having all under control. What means for me being a teacher? I consider that being a teacher means to educate children not only in an intellectual way, but also the way they develop as a person, as a part of the culture they are involved in. Also means to teach children in new things, seeing them looking at you with the most interested faces you have ever seen, and ready to happily do what you have prepared for them. But really means getting involved into children's education. Children a day will become someone because of teachers' help, because of you.